I'm saying another thing too, what really bothers me, well actually what I marvel at is that all the things that we've been through, right? In these nations, they can just go right into the sunset. They never have to be judged for nothing.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. That's a great point. Like you didn't like one saying they have is they want all of our rhythm but none of our blues.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
You want to just go into the kingdom and ain't nothing happen to you? We going through hell.
Ecclesiastes.
This captivity saying they have. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. That's a great point. You didn't like one saying they have is they want all of our rhythm but none of our blues.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
You want to just go into the kingdom and ain't nothing happen to you? We going through hell.
Ecclesiastes.
This captivity, along with others, have been gruesome.
Yeah.
This has been a gruesome captivity.
Yeah.
Esau don't treat us well.
And it ain't over yet.
Right, and it's not even over. The worst of it is yet to come.
Right.
And you, excuse me. And you just want to waltz into the king? Come on, man.
I say when the other nations came over here when we was getting our backs with, they wasn't in the field. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have a. I said they ain't have a yoke of iron around their neck when we was over there in the field. The other nations when they came over here, they didn't have a yoke of iron around their neck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't have to go through the oppression.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they could just, I always say this: if you believe in God, so you saying there ain't gonna never be no justice for what happened to us. You know what I'm saying? So the people that always be talking about salvation for us, then it is to a certain point.
Shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So this your brother Shopper, man. So you heard the elders and the brothers on the sideline, right? He made an excellent point. All of the nations want our rhythm, but not our blues. We catch hell in this kingdom. We on the bottom in this kingdom. Y'all benefit. Y'all get to do all of this shit. Not just the Edomites, the Elamites, the Ishmaelites, the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Hamites. Everybody look down on us, turn their nose up to us in this kingdom. We on the bottom. We go through hell in this kingdom. And then when the kingdom of heaven come in, all of that shit that y'all did is washed away. And everybody is equal. And where's the fairness in that? Where's the balance in that? It ain't none. Let's get some scriptures. It ain't no balance in that, man. It ain't no balance in that, man. It's no balance in that. It's no balance in that. The Lord put his people through it because he gave us the Lord's statutes and commandments. We get our butts kicked. Y'all don't follow the Lord's statutes and commandments because they wasn't given to y'all. Then in the kingdom, when they written into our inward part, y'all get a total pass. No, y'all gonna get corrected in the kingdom too. It's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is, man. Ezekiel 25 and 10. Unto the men of the east with the Amorites, and will give them in possession, that the Amorites may not be remembered among the nations. And I will execute judgment upon Moab, and they shall know that I am the Lord. So that's talking about so-called Japanese and Chinese. Thus saith the Lord power, because the Lord have dealt against the house Salakia. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and will make it desolate from Teman and they of Dedan, they shall fall by the sword. Now watch this. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Huh? And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. See? Thus saith the Lord power, because the Philistines, Hamites, have dealt by revenge, and have taken vengeance with a despiteful heart to destroy it from the old hatred. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will stretch out my hand upon the Philistines, and I will cut off the cherubims and destroy the remnant of the east coast. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. See? So y'all not gonna get a pass, man. Y'all not gonna get a pass, man. Y'all not gonna get a pass. The Lord used y'all to whoop on us when we went off. Let's get that. Let's get that to prove that. The Lord used them. 10 and 5. Watch this. Isaiah chapter 10 and 5. Assyrian, the rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation. And I will send him against a hypocritical nation and against the people of my wrath, talking about Israel. And against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the street. See, so the Lord used the other nations, the Edomite nations, to put it on us. So the Lord not gonna let y'all pass. It's not gonna be no pass, man. It's not gonna be no pass, man. It's a difference between us and other nations, man. It's a difference between us and the other nation. And the difference is going to be very apparent in the kingdom, man. Exodus 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. See? We not the same as Hamites, man. The Egyptians are Hamites. We are not Hamites, man. It's a difference between us and them, man. It's a difference. And y'all gonna have to pay. It's not gonna be a smooth ride into the kingdom, man. Joel, let's go Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, or Jehoshaphat, Yahweh's judgment, and will plead with them there for my people, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Yeah, they gonna have to pay. 4, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyrene and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your head, your own head? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my godly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem ye have sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from your borders. So the Hamites sold us to the Grecians, the Edomites, to get us out of their land. So you got these dumb Kemet back to Africa niggas that's talking about move back over there. Hamites hate us, man. Hamites do not like us. Africans do not like us, man. Yeah, they'll get you over there if you spending money and you got money. Yeah, they love you then. Them motherfuckers do not like us, man. Africans, Hamites do not like us, man. They do not like us. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters unto the hands of the children of Judah. Yeah, Hamites going into captivity too with Esau. They asses is going in there too. Elamites, Ishmaelites. Allah ain't gonna stop that shit from happening. They could rub and touch the cobble. They could roll it around in the sand. They could pick it up like dice in their hand and throw it. It's not gonna help them. And they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord have spoken it. Yeah. So the recompense is coming. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. Know why? Because y'all always in Confederate against the Israelites, man. Y'all always in Confederate, right here. Psalms 82:3. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, so-called white man, Ishmaelites, over there, the Saudi Arabians and all of that stuff, of Moab, Chinese, Hagarine, Hamites, Gabal, more Hamites, Ammon, Japanese, Amalek, the small hats, the Philistines, more Hamites, and the inhabitants of Tyrene. Ashur also joined with them. They have hoping the children of Lot, Selah. Let's keep going. Let's go down. 12. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the Most High in possession? See, this is what they did, man. 15. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy Lord, thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish. Yeah, man. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, because it wasn't no J, Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Yeah, man. They gonna pay. Y'all gonna have to pay, man. Y'all gonna have to pay. It ain't gonna be no, oh, everything we did and all of the shit and the transgenderist, LBTG, LMNOP community shit we doing and all of the bullshit and everything we changed, everything wicked that we did, we just gonna get a pass for it. So we could be as wicked as hell as we want here in this kingdom. But when the Lord come back, the Lord gonna let us all go into the kingdom singing Shangri-La. No. Deuteronomy 30:1. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whether the Lord thy power hath driven thee. What am I doing right now? I'm recalling all of the things that the nations done did to us, where the Lord have scattered us. And shall return unto the Lord thy power, and shall obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thine heart and with all thine soul, that then the Lord thy power will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations, whether the Lord thy power have scattered thee. If any of thine be driven out unto the uttermost parts of heaven, from thence will the Lord thy power gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. 6. And the Lord thy power will circumcise thine heart, and the Lord and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live. And the Lord, here's the part, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, and persecuted thee. We just gave you the list in Psalms the 83rd chapter. All them that pursue, all them that hate thee. Couple more we close out. Yeah, you can grab scriptures all day on this, man. You gonna have to pay. It's not gonna be we are the world going into the kingdom. Yeah, it's gonna be ruling righteousness, and y'all gonna be good because we gonna be ruling the world according to the law, statutes, and commandments. Not how the world is being ruled right now. Psalms, what's that? No, Proverbs 29:2. When the when the wicked is in ruling, the people mourn. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get it, because I know I got it backwards. Proverbs 29, yeah, and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Yeah, the wicked are in authority right now. So people are mourning, man. So when we in rulership in the kingdom, yeah, y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna be in a lot better place, man. Psalms chapter 149:4. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints, the Israelites are the saints. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing loud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth. Not everybody's mouth, in their mouth. And a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen. To do what? To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. Huh? So who's gonna get the vengeance executed upon them? The heathen. And punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints, praise ye the Lord. Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's not gonna be they get the rhythm with no blues. No, we got the rhythm and the blues. In the kingdom, we gonna get the rhythm, y'all gonna get the blues. But if y'all bow down and go with it and worship rightly and don't buck up, you gonna be good. You gonna be good. Let's go Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 9. O Zion, that bringest good tidings, get thee up unto the high mountain. O Jerusalem, that bringest good tidings, lift up thy voice with strength. Lift it up. Be not afraid, say unto the cities of Judah, behold your power. Behold, the Lord power will come with strong hand, and with his arm shall rule for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. Yeah. Where is it at? Let's go down. 12. Who shall measure the water in the hollow of his hand, and meted out heaven with the span, and comprehended the dust of the earth, in a measure, and weighted the mountains in scales, and the hills in a balance? Who hath directed the Spirit of the Lord, or being his counselor, hath taught him? With whom took he counsel, and who instructed him, and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and showed him the way of the understanding? The Lord did everything. The Lord done measured out the mountains. He done did everything. He is the creator of righteousness, this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody teach the Lord nothing. So how can you judge what the Lord set up? Basically, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beasts thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. See? That the other nations don't mean nothing to the Lord, man. His people is Israel, man. His people is Israel. We get this one closed out. Yeah, we get this one to close out. 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people whom thou hast chosen, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, for the Israelites' sake. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. Going back to Psalms the 83rd chapter. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, going back to Isaiah, where the other nations is nothing to the Lord. But we went off, so the Lord let them get up over us, man. So y'all gonna have to pay for that, man. And thy fervent lover are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sake, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Till the Lord come back. Got another one just came in my head. Let's get this one. Zephaniah 1 and 14, I think it is. Plain as day right here. Plain as day. Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their good shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards. Is this it where I want to get? Let me see. I don't think this it. It's Zephaniah. It's Zephaniah. Salakia. But this one is good too. The great day of the Lord, 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hastened greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry bitterly. Nah, that's not it. Yeah, that's talk about the day of the Lord too. But nah, it's this one I wanted. Salakia. Salakia. Zechariah 1 and 14. Yeah, Zechariah 1 and 14. Here it go right here. 12, yeah. Con. Then Zechariah 1 and 12. Then the angel of the Lord answered and said, O Lord of hosts, how long wilt thou not have mercy on Jerusalem? Going back to us being punished, them heathen being over us, right? How long wilt thou not have mercy on Jerusalem and on the cities of Judah, against which thou hast had indignation, these 70 years? And the Lord answered the angel and talked with me with good words and comfortable words. So the angel that communed with me said unto me, Cried thou, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion with a great jealousy. None of the other nations matter to the Lord. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. See? So they gonna get a recompense, man. They not gonna get no blues. They gonna get some blues going into the kingdom, man. They are gonna get some blues going into the kingdom. Sorry, not sorry. We went through it. Y'all gonna have to go through it too. Let's get it. Let's let the elder let the elder tell you again.
So you saying there ain't gonna never be no justice for what happened to?
Yeah, it's gonna be justice.
We going through hell.
Another thing too, what really bothers me, what actually what I marvel at is that all the things that we've been through, right? And these nations, they can just go right into the sunset. They never have to be judged for nothing.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. That's a great point. Like, you didn't like one saying they have is they want all of our rhythm but none of our blues.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
You want to just go into the kingdom and ain't nothing happen to you? We going through hell. This captivity, along with others, have been gruesome.
Yeah.
This has been a gruesome captivity.
Yeah, Esau put it on us, man. So yeah, so with that one, we gonna close out. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rukaha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad. Unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David. 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Kwam Yasharala and the Bible, Barakatham family. Shalom. And this the elders, this the brothers page right here, GMS Boston, on the streets. So yeah, subscribe to the brothers page, the elders page. Shalom, Israel.